Hopelessness is a way of seeing. Hopelessness is like a pair of glasses that you put on that are colored dark. And everywhere I look, then I see darkness. I was at a conference once, and it was about marriage, and one of the pastor's wives on the stage said, I'm just so thankful that my marriage is just an amusement park. And I thought, seriously? Your marriage is an amusement park? Luella and I laugh when we celebrate our anniversary. We've been married for 49 years, that we celebrate 25 good years of marriage. All the rest was struggle. Because, you know, that's marriage. We do live in a broken world, and we are frail people. The Bible says that God remembers that we're dust, that He's acquainted, sympathetic with our weaknesses. Marriage can be hard, and life can be discouraging. I don't know if this will surprise you, but I'm not surprised when I come across a discouraged person. I'm surprised that more people aren't. The fact that we have in this terribly broken world any happiness and any hope is a sign of God's grace. So you should not be surprised when your husband or wife is going through a time when they've lost hold of hope, when they're discouraged, when they're overburdened or overwhelmed. I can't tell how many times I've talked with husbands or wives who, in the excitement of courtship, look back now at that excitement and say, I never thought I'd be here. I never thought I'd be experiencing this. Now, what that immediately challenges is the happiness model of marriage. I'm going to say something. I don't know if this will be encouraging or discouraging, but marriage wasn't designed to be comfortable. Marriage was designed to be transformational. The ultimate goal of marriage is change. The ultimate goal of marriage is not happiness, it's holiness. And so marriage is hard and at moments discouraging, and life in a fallen world is hard. And so in those moments, you want to be sympathetic, you want to be understanding, but you want to understand this. It's very important. Hopelessness is a way of seeing. Hopelessness is like a pair of glasses that you put on that are colored dark. And everywhere I look, then I see darkness. I can remember counseling a depressed lady, and the way she would talk about life, she could see none of the good things that I could see as she was talking. And I said to her one day, here's what you do. You carry around this can of black paint, and every morning you get up and you paint your world black. And then you step back and say, see, my world is black. Well, she got mad at me, but she began to listen. And so what I find I want to do is, as I'm dealing with a discouraged or hopeless person, I want to be a tour guide. And I want to walk them through their life. And I want to find all the reasons for hope, all the indications of God's presence, all the indications of His provision, all the indications of His grace, all the things that are in their life that they could have never put there themselves. Don't argue against discouragement as it's just an intellectual thing. Understand it's a way of seeing, and open the person's eyes to all the things that are reasons for encouragement. One of the most discouraged couples I ever met, as they talked about their life, I saw all these things that were only there because God loved them and was still active and providing. Be a tour guide of hope. Take that person through their life. Open their eyes to all the reasons to be joyful, all the reasons to be thankful, all the evidences that God is with them, and that gives them reason to get up in the morning and go at it again.